In this lesson, we're going to be learning how to add a catalog and manage it. First, you'll want to log into your Goozmo site and then hit Manage. Once you're logged into the site, go to the Page and Content Director. Now you can add a catalog. Here, you'll want to add a catalog under where it says Add Content. Click the Add Catalog, give it a name, an address, and click Add and Edit. Now you're in your new catalog. You can start adding products and customizing your catalog. First, we're going to add a product. To do that, click the Quick Add Product. You'll get a little pop-up window here, and you'll want to title your product. Give it an item number. You could set the item to be sold, yes or no. I'm going to click yes. If you choose no, the item will still show in your catalog, however, it will not be for sale. Give your item a price. If you would like it to check inventory, you can say yes, and then say how many you have on hand. Next, go to the Details tab. Here, you can fill out any detail information that you wish to display on your catalog. Here, I'm going to add color. Next, go to Description. Description, you can write a little bit about the product. Next, you'll want to go to Image and Options. Here, you'll want to upload an image. You'll click Add Image. You can use an image that already exists from your site, or you can upload it here. I'm just going to use one. Next, you can add a category if you'd like. I'm going to add a category, so I'm going to click New. Then I'm going to click Save. Now that category is added to the product. You can also add a subcategory if you'd like. I'm not going to. I'm just going to hit Save. So there you'll see the first product listed in the products here. I'm going to go ahead and save changes and preview. Now you'll see that your product is showing. You can also see over here that you have the category and the color listed to narrow those results. Now there's a few things that you can customize here in the back end with some settings. You'll see that this is set to be a list view by default, but we could also have it be set to be a grid view by default. I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do that. So to do so, I'm going to click on Edit Page to bring me back into the catalog. Now that I'm back in the catalog, I'm going to go ahead and click on the Settings tab. Here, first option that you have for settings, you can actually pick a color scheme for your catalog. I'm going to go ahead and choose a nice purple and say OK. Now we have a bunch of other options here. The view options, you can set your default to be a list or view. We just saw it in the list view. I'm going to go ahead and change that to grid. Under that, what data would you like to display? You can display item number, size, description, price, units per pack, make, model, class, year, or color. I'm going to go ahead and uncheck the ones that I want and then check the ones that I do want. Image size. Did you want the image to show as a normal size there, or did you want it to be larger? I'm going to go ahead and hit large. We just saw it normal. Scrolling down. Under image display, you can have it be the uniform, that it'll uniform the image with others, or you can have it be the original dimension. I'm going to go ahead and keep it as uniform. Crop. You can crop the image. You can have it make it so the crop is centered, top left, top right, bottom left, or bottom right. I'm going to go ahead and change that to top left, see what that looks like. Quick add to cart. Do you want to allow your visitors to add the item from the list or grid view directly to the cart? I'm going to keep that as yes. That's a good option to have in there so that your users can quickly add the items to their cart without having to click more than just a couple times. Scrolling on down. The next area is the sidebar settings. So right now we had the sidebar on the left. I'm going to go ahead and change the sidebar to be on the right side. Show result totals. I'm going to keep that as yes because it helps your users track where they have been when they were searching in your catalog. So show sidebar search. I'm going to keep that checked here because I do want the users to be able to search in the catalog. The next area, show sidebar results for. And it's the same items up at the top. I'm going to check the ones that I want and uncheck the ones that I don't. So these are the ones that are applicable to my product. Scroll down to the next section here. Under labels, you can actually change preset label. So instead of color, if I wanted something like flavor, I could change that label. So now the label would be flavor instead of color. So we'll see that here in a second. Product view options. Here you can set the product view options that will show in the more info area. This is the share button. If checked, products will display a button to add them to news sites. So here you can keep this checked, and then the users who come to your catalog are able to send out emails or post it on their Facebook or share the product really easily. Going on down. Under comments, you can allow your customers to comment on your products. So here you can allow comments, yes or no. You can also allow them to rate your products, yes or no. Under that, you can require the user to be logged in so that you're sure that they have a previous login to your site before they just add a comment or a rating. And also, you have the option here to have comments approved before they go public. So here you could approve the comment before it gets published live to your site. I'm going to keep those all as no here. If you do want comments, you can check those, and I do suggest that you approve the comments before they go live. Scrolling on down. A default image. This is an image that'll show when you have a product that does not actually have an image with it. So a good default image might be your company logo or some sort of general image that you would want to use for that. I'll just go ahead and use an image there. Under description, you can give your catalog a top description and a bottom description. Scrolling on down, you can also give a bottom description. So this, again, is what is going to appear above and below your catalog. Then when you get done with that, you're going to want to scroll to the top And very important, you're going to want to save those changes. Then when you're done, you can preview it to see those changes. So now we can see our kite is purple as we set it. The sidebar is on the right over here. The images are cropping to the top left there. And we do have the quick add to cart, the category for clothes, and now we did change the label there from color to flavor. So you'll see there that it's now flavor instead of color. So then when you're ready to add another product, you can go back to Edit Page. Then you can click Quick Product Add again and repeat the steps to add your next product.